I've kind of been thinking about that myself, trying to find like the meaning for why I'm like deciding to do this boulder problem. And really what it's come down to is like, this is like how I get inspired to do any sort of climbing. I mean, when I come out here and I'm in nature, I like to be able to push myself to the fullest extent. And to me, that's, yeah, it's kind of like unfortunate that there's risk attached to that, but it makes me more controlled and like confident in my own climbing to be able to harness that energy at the fullest amount of fear and like the most risk is like, I think that's like, I don't know, for me that's like the epitome of having fun and like being able to be in control of your body and like in control of yourself. I started climbing when I was 13 or 12, I believe, 12 years old, I think. And honestly, like, I was terrified of, I'm actually still a little bit terrified of being up high and like, especially like if there's no ropes or anything protecting me. I became addicted even to the fear aspect of it, because like, you know, it's like, why be afraid of something that you have control over? Like, you have control over your body, and like, it doesn't matter if you have a rope on you or not. If you know how to climb and you know how to do the moves, like, you shouldn't be afraid. Every time I drive to the buttermilks, it's the first problem you come around the corner and look at. And I was here when Kevin did the first ascent, and that was probably the most exciting and exhilarating thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's been about a week now since I started working on Ambrosia, and initially, like, I was pretty fucking terrified. Like, it was to think about, like, I don't know, trying physical moves that high off the ground is like not a comfortable feeling for me, or I don't think it's really comfortable for many people. So I just knew that I had to like start to become comfortable with that and accept the fact that, yeah, it is going to be that tall and it's going to be that scary. But hopefully, you know, the more I warm up to it and the more I get through it, then it'll just like even out in the end, I hope.
Nice, G. You got it, G.
It's such a strong fear, like, that it feels like you're never going to be able to overcome that and like, you know, learn to feel comfortable and accept the fact that you're up high on a, like, even on a rope. You know, I was terrified of being up like 20 feet on a rope when I was a kid. Yeah, it's stressful doing something like this. It's like a little bit think it takes away from the fun a little bit in certain ways, but then like I know what it's going to feel like to finish this climb, and that's what I'm fighting for, and I'm just like waiting for the right time, and it'll come, it'll happen, but I'm definitely scared. I think doubt is a major thing that comes through my mind when I'm hanging on the Waco. Because like, I've already done the hardest part of the climb, and like I know it's just like little, you know, the top is just like 12C technique, and like it's mainly doubt in my ability to climb smart and to climb without shaking, and like I doubt myself when I'm on the Waco, and like I'm kind of sick of doing that. Like I'm ready to push past it and to like fully have confidence in my own abilities.